Alright, what is up, what is up? Just bringing you some more Odin Sphere. We're going to be covering Cornelius, which is one of the 5 characters you're going to be using in Odin Sphere. And we're going to be taking a look at some of the new moves that Cornelius has, aside from Gwendolyn, that we already went over. So we're just going to go through the demonstration again. It basically tells you how to move your character around, and basically we're going to be going through a few levels that ultimately gets to the mini boss or the mid boss, and then the final boss of the demo. So Cornelius was cursed and has been turned into a rabbit. I believe Cornelius is a prince, but that's all I really know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played the game. And he carries this sword that he, I believe, stumbled upon, but I forgot how that happened as well. So again, with Cornelius, holding square to block, hold down to crouch, holding down and holding square charges your sword, which is really cool, and I know for a fact this was not in the original. That does that whirlwind spin into the helm breaker. It can be charged 3 times, and you'll see a visual cue when it has been charged on each level. So holding it down once charges once, then twice, then a 3rd time. And I believe it just adds more range. It might add more damage, I don't quite know. Definitely more range. And he has a basic 4-hit combo as well. And you can do upper strikes that sends him airborne, and you can do air combos just like Gwendolyn. And he can float now with his sword helicopter that he makes. I don't know if that was in the original. I do know that he has a double jump. He has a downward strike. And he also has a more Masa-ish dash as well. Let's take a look into his attacks. Spiral Claw, Arc Wheel, Spark Bolt, Tempest. Spiral Claws down forward, Arc Wheel's down up, Spark Bolt is quarter circle forward. So this is down forward, which you can control, kind of control once you use it. And that takes away some of your power meter at the top over your health bar. Of course, that regenerates, so you can keep using this as long as you see fit. Just make sure you manage your power bar accordingly. It looks like you can cancel it too. Yeah, you can cancel right out of it. That's pretty cool. Makes him really, really mobile. So his spin attack is just, his aerial move, and the aerial move pressing forward and the attack button, which is square. And not pressing anything, like any direction, just neutral, squared, has him swing his sword in the air. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have? His down up, which is his arc wheel, which also takes from the power meter and not your power points, which is the blue crystals under your health bar. Spark Bolt and Tempest do take away from that though, so we're going to go ahead and see what those look like. Spark Bolt, half circle forward. Not that. You'll see him charge. There we go. Oh no, that wasn't it. How will we go ahead and do that? There we go. Okay. And Tempest, which we have to actually register as a command. That's pretty cool. Makes a tornado you can kind of walk with. Let's go ahead and move forward. What's up, Korea? Damn. Damn, yo. Cornelius does not play around. All his moves seamlessly go into the next. And so do Gwendolyn's, as I covered before, but his just seemed like all his moves, you can do any move into another and it kind of like just goes with it, like it was meant to go together. It's pretty good. When you get S rank, or when you get S rank or A rank, B rank, so on and so forth, you get awarded with better rewards. I don't know exactly what that is. I think it's healing tonic that I just got. Not quite sure. And you get better chests, as you can see right here. Oh, a Cyclone, actually. There we go. So I got awarded with Cyclone from getting an S rank. Again, Crushing Guard is to slide. Sliding is by holding, you can slide by holding down and then, not hold, oh yeah, you hold down and you tap square, there we go. Instead of holding square. Of course that charges. Once you do your charge move though, when he charges up his sword, you have to like commit to that. Like you can't cancel out of that move. Yeah, I don't think you can move around with it, but you can't cancel out of it. I did cover seeds and fruits and planting and how to grow plants to grow more fruits in Gwendolyn's video, so you can go ahead and check that out. What I like to do is stick to my actions, not my magic. Magic costs crystals, and you'll see on the right side of the actual move, and actions cost power meter. I would try to stick to actions because the power meter can just be regenerated. I mean, I'm pretty sure like later in the game, like when the full game comes out, you'll be able to like farm areas, because this is an RPG. So you'll be able to farm areas to get a bunch of crystals. So right now I have 15 reserved. But like I was saying before, fruits and all that, and navigating the menu and what all the buttons do has been covered in Gwendolyn's video. For the sake of going through for each character, I'm just going to go ahead and go through and just explain each character and how they play differently. Cornelius seems like he's a little faster than Gwendolyn. And his moves are extremely extensive. Holy shit. He's going crazy right now. If you can think of, like, if you've ever played like a Marvel vs. Capcom, or like I said before, this game kind of relates to fighting games with your combinations of buttons and how long your combos can go. Like super extensive combos, as you can see, I like can go on forever, it seems, with Cornelius, and I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that with every character, but he seems more he seems easier than Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is probably a more advanced character, either like medium when it comes to difficulty, medium to advanced level. I would just say medium, honestly. I don't think she's too advanced. Cornelius is definitely your go-to guy if you just want to like mash square and just go on a hack and slash spree. Definitely Cornelius is the way to go. I haven't played with Oswald yet or Mercedes. I did play with Velvet. Velvet is pretty straightforward. She's kind of mid to far range. She's not too close range, but I'll get into that with her. Again, like I was saying before, if you take a look at the top of the screen, you'll see like a kind of a mini map that shows outlines of different things. Everything that's white seems like some things you can actually interact with. So all these barrels you can break and they drop like different items for you, most likely currency in the game. Oh, by the way, Korea, if you want a game that has like a really good story, you should play this shit. This game has a really good story. I don't know if you'd really like the gameplay though, but the story is up there. I think the story is like, it's kind of Game of Thronesy, if you will. I don't know if you ever watched that. How do I do? What's the other one I had? Arc wheel. How do you do arc wheel? Oh, down up. Oh, I can't. Oh, what the hell? He's doing supers? I never seen him actually do that. Let's see what happens when I hit him with Spark Bolt. Oh, okay. So Spark Bolt seems like it's really good for stunning enemies. Yeah. Cornelius is so good. Wow. Cornelius is super strong. Wow. I'm really liking this character. I mean, I liked him originally. He was really mobile in the first one as well, but it seems like he has so much more options now. Did I not pick up a seed? Oh yeah, here we go. I should just ate the whole thing. Oh, that's new. Eating in bulk is new, so they added that from the original. So I remember in the original you had to like eat each fruit and then go back into the menu and eat another one, go back into the menu. So now you can just eat everything at once. This is really good if you want to create a lot of seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant a seed and release some gems into it so it can grow. And I grew another fruit. Something I didn't say in the other video was 2-2. So 2-2 means that you can eat twice. So it's 2 servings. You can eat one half of the fruit, eat the other half. So that number 2 out of 2, or 2 out of 5, whatever that is, it just means it's just counting servings, which is pretty cool.
I have poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
Buying and selling I covered in Gwendolyn's video, so I won't be covering that in this one. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Overload. Increases damage dealt 25%. 18 seconds. 2 servings. There's a 2 tag on it. Sometimes aerial moves and aerial techniques are a good way to travel. Using magic potions was also already covered. So I'll be dropping links for things of that nature. Alright, so what happened just now is that he tried to spit out a ball of garbage at me, and I bounced it back at him and it dazed him. So we'll hit him with another volcano, and I'll charge up with overload to do more damage. Holy shit. Alright, so it seems like Bolt Spark is not good for bosses. It's really good to just stun other regular enemies. Or maybe mid-bosses, not an actual final boss. Alright, and that covers Cornelius. We're going to go ahead and be heading into Oswald and then Mercedes. Or Mercedes Oswald, and then Velvet. So I hope you guys enjoyed Cornelius. We're just going to move right along.